Well, what time is it? It's 10 to 12 at night. Okay. Right, I've got up and I've decided to do this little video because this has been the bane of my life lately. Yeah, okay, right. So basically, I just want to show you the contraption. It's a bloods taking machine. It measures your bloods and your levels and things, which is what I have to be doing lately because apparently I'm under the threat of diabetes. Now, everybody that has this element of diabetes going on in their life, this won't be new to them at all. But I've noticed there's no videos around to show you the simplicity of what you have to do with these things. And they're important because they're either going to help you understand things a little bit better if you're going down the lines of possible diabetes mixed in with other ailments that you might have. I'm going to share that now. This is a simple video just showing you how to use these things. Well, as of late, the medical staff NHS team, which are amazing by the way, have led me onto this. It's a necessity because there's a possibility that the drugs that you may be on, which are steroids. You heard of steroids? Well, the steroid drug from NHS, it is a potent, powerful, nasty little drug that can send your body haywire. And what I mean by that is totally mixed up, messed up. Everything that goes on with your body will be down to that sort of little white pill that they give you, which is called steroids. And it's supposed to help you master what's going on inside your body and bring your body about right so that you're not suffering other ill effects like I've been suffering. So this is a video that's showing you without further ado what it is. It's one of those fine Fury test light kits. Show you what's in there very quickly. You get one of these bags. All this lot in here is in there. Okay, I'm not going to start peeling things like some videos. You get one of these, and one of these is the measuring, electronic measuring thing of your bloods. I'll show you how to use that. These little things in here, don't get confused by them. That's what you use, and basically it's the other side that you want to measure off your bloods. That's what it looks like, and I'll show you which way it goes in. Some people get it back to front. They're spending 5-10 minutes just trying to sort out which way it goes in. Right, so you get those. They're important. You need those. You're going to maybe a marker to write down in your book exactly what it is that your readings are, which show you your blood levels. Okay, and that's important for things. Right, I'm going to take that out of there. Okay, you get this little thing here. That's your stabber. It's like a needle goes in there and you plonk that in your finger. Fingers get sore after a while after doing this. And then that draws blood. And then you fit that back on. So I'm going to show you what to do with that now. So basically to prepare it, you get these things here. These are your needles, they're sterilized. And what you do is just, you pick up one of those. And you see the little rounded top at the top there. You break that off. Okay, chubba, chubba, chubba. Just break it off. When it comes off, pull it away. Okay, you end up with the stalk and the needle. Just make out the needle at the end. There's the needle there. Sterilize, all well and good. You can do it in the machine. So what you do, you pop it in the machine at the end here. Yeah, just pop it in. Make sure the needle's out that way, all right. And then you get this little baby at the top, like a little missile head. That clicks on the top. Okay, like so. So I set up the camera. This is evidently amateur, isn't it? And then you slip that in, click it in, so it locks in. it'll be easy to do for you. Then you want it really on number 6, not number 2 or 1. I don't know why they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there. But you want to twist that round until it's on number 6. There's your number 6. Okay. Now that needle is more or less ready to go. All right. And what you do to prime it, you just grab hold of the back here and you pull it. You get a little click. Now that should stick up there. So if it does, just keep pulling it until it sticks. All right. So your needle is ready to pop out and stick right into your finger, drawing blood, hopefully. Right. Okay. Then you put that aside just for a second. Grab all of this thing. This is your machine that's going to give you all your readings. I've got one in there already prepared. Look, so what I've done is just use one of those, and I popped it in. Not that side. That doesn't work. Okay, not this side. That doesn't work. Okay, got to go down as the arrow's pointing. So black and whites, there they are. Put that and just pop that in there, but don't pop it down so far that this machine is going to start bleeping off and start working, because there's a little bit of a timing process. It might switch off while you're trying to do things. Well, that turns out to be hopeless, doesn't it? All right, so this is primed, ready to pop, and there's your button there to release it into your finger. This is all you do. They say choose the sides of your fingers where my thumbs are up and down, because it is, just on the sides here, sort of thing, because that's the tender area that the blood likes to flow out. And you get your button, you stick your needle in. Well, it's the top end of this contraption now. You go for your button and you just go like that, and nothing works because it's bound to happen, isn't it? So keep priming it. The needle hasn't gone back to spring. Okay, it needs to go back to spring. You'll know it when you get it. Just keep doing it, and then that needle's ready to go. Yeah. So you're going to stick it in your skin now, and plonk. You just heard that. Okay, that needle's gone in. Hopefully, it's now gone deep enough to cause a little bit of a. There it is. There, look. Yeah. So that's when you want to pop that in now. All right. There's the machine going on. Drew a little bit of blood. Make sure you got enough there to run down that plastic little thing on the end there. Show you now. Because if it doesn't run and it just sweeps on, it won't work. Wait till all the numbers go out, and then you go to your blood, and then you just try to stick that in there. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, you see the blood run down on the shield there, can't you? Just about. Yeah, it's gone red. So it's run down, not pasted on. And there's 23.3. All right, that's a reading. That's quite high. All right, you're looking for something like 7 and 9 and to be normal, or something like 10 is all right. But when it goes up to the 23.3 mark, you need to have a question mark on that, because that means your blood levels is going up towards the diabetes scales. Now the other night I just had high, and high, it went off the charts. So I needed to keep doing that to find out what on earth is my blood's doing, you know. Anyway, all well and good. What it means is that it's quite high. You don't want it that high. It's not healthy, and it may be introducing trouble into your body. Which ain't any good, because you don't want a high mark of diabetes. Yeah, definitely not. Other than that, you'd be ringing 111, and they're going to get you into an A&E or get you to a shock doc, and you're going to be there for hours sorting out one little reading. Now the danger is that it's called ketone. If you have a ketone level, that's the danger. You can have a high level like this, but if there's ketones and the measurements ringing out from it, then that's when you can desperately be in trouble. So you need to ring 111 to iron out what they have to say, and they're going to give you a load of questions, and then they might push you down the road of A&E and get this sorted out because of the dangers involved. All right, so that's how you would use the machine, and basically that is it. That's getting you reading from the machine. Yeah, I'm not worried about that reading because I'm already under care for certain reasons, and we've ascertained that if it went high and off the charts too much, then it could be something else, could be nothing. The issue is with me is that I'm on these steroid tablets, and they will knock you right off the charts for these readings. So it's good for me to keep in touch with both 111 if I need it. I'm in patient care now, really. What do they call it? They're keeping observations on me. So that's how it works. If it goes high, 1111, and then talk to the doctor, whatever you do. All right, that's finished. It's rung off itself. All you do is just get rid of it. That's junk. That's going in the bin, away from any dogs, any cats. Yeah, you can also flick out that needle. There's that needle there. I'd renew it every time you use it. People use the same one over and over and over again. But to me, that defeats the object simply because when that needle goes into your bloods, it's measuring sugars. So if that has gone into your bloods, there's sugar on the end of that needle. And there could be readings that it's taken that are false. So just twist it off, get it off, throw it in the junk pile, stick it all back together, and that's what you do. So I think mine was 23.5. I'm just going to note that down here on my notebook when the nurses come in and they want to have a look. Sorry, I'm twisting this stupid little pot thing around for the picture. Anyway, it's I'm just going to put a side note on there. I'll put it down here. 23.5, 23.5. At what time was it this morning? It is 12:04. So 00:04 in the morning. That was my reading. And that's all you do, keep records like that, and then the nurses, doctors, whatever, they need to know about these levels are already standing in stone for them, so they can have a good look. Yeah, so I'm a little bit slow tonight. We've been at a mega day today with my lovely sister, and she's taken us out everywhere, so it's been a long day. But that's generally what you do. If you keep a note of that, a quick note, I'll put it heading on there, you know. Test kits, whatever, I'll put on there. But you now know what to do, and you're not lost with it when you're looking at it. Even when they've shown you, you forget, don't you? Okay, right, so that's that one. Glad you watched, glad you got it. I hope you got it well and good. No wasted time, effort there. Okay, the other things I'm going to be showing, this is all related to cancer care, believe it or not, and what I'm going to be pushing out is my walk, my journey with this sudden bout of cancer that's come to slap me across the face, which I think is the best way to go to show you, because you could go down this same route. I'm telling you, you don't. I wouldn't discourage you for anything, but keep a positive outlook. I mean, for me, yeah, right, I'm a born-again, spirit-filled Christian that loves Jesus to, well, I would hope heaven to back. And, you know, I just think that he's the best thing since sliced bread, if you like sliced bread. But no, he's waded through this. It's all to do with a nephrectomy, what they call a removal of a kidney. And this has been going on now for 2 years. So time for me to share with you exactly what it is that's out there in this disease, and what it is that can affect you and change you, you know. And yeah, so my prayer and my hope is that I spring through all this. You can see a little glimpse of it there, actually. That baby there is what gets stuck in your head. And it's like an alien being stuck in your face. Tried to watch Alien the other night, and maybe this brought back memory a little bit. But that's something that's included. It's a bit horrific, really. It's a bit out of Hannibal Lecter style of filming. Yeah, so I'll show you what they do with that. Yeah, because I've not only had a nephrectomy, I've had a, is that right? Had to have a radiology scan over my head just to attack this, what they call metastasization of cancer spread. So I'll be back with that one. I just feel a bit lightheaded, so I'm going to have a little bit to eat and finish off my coffee. Best coffee in the world. I'll tell you about that as well. If you live around Millom Haverick area, it's coffee to be dreamed of. I'm telling you, it's just good coffee. If you're a coffee geek like me. Anyway, I'm going to pause it there and back on later.